Hey everybody, welcome back to my reaction channel. This is Harmonic, my name is EMIRAE, and I have already reacted to the Vampire Diaries Season 1 Episode 5. As I hope y'all remember, I'm watching all these seasons on DVD. I don't have them on Netflix or anything like that. So some of the reaction highlights are going to be a little bit off, so bear with me when it comes to that. As I said, I'm going to start doing recaps again one day. The point is for me to do it within this week. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this reaction or if you just want to be nice. Hit that subscribe button as well. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I drop a reaction video or reaction highlights. Look at my subscriber count. I think about 90% of people haven't subscribed to the channel. So subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell as well. That's the new meta on YouTube that's really important right now. So I would really appreciate it if you did that. If you want to see the full length reaction watch along, uncut, uninterrupted of this reaction, then go over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/Harmonic. The link will be in the description box down below. But don't forget, you will have to sync or connect your copy of the episode with my reaction, whether it's a copy from Netflix or whatever streaming service you're watching this on. You supporting on Patreon really helps with the channel, really helps the channel grow. It allows me to keep this channel afloat. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. These are the reaction highlights. And with that said, or without further ado, enough jibber jabber, let's get into this reaction right freaking now.
Where's my ring?
Won't be needing it anymore.
What are you doing?
During the Dark Ages, when a vampire's actions threatened to expose or bring harm upon the entire race, they would face judgment. They sought to re-educate them rather than to punish them.
Oh, that's nice.
You know,
that's fantastic.
What if I don't feed on blood?
You'll grow weaker and weaker, and eventually you won't be able to move or speak. In a week, your skin will desiccate, and you'll mummify. A living corpse, unable to hurt anyone.
Ever. Just want to be the bad boy, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm almost done. It's okay.
She's like, this is weird.
Are you aware of what's going on upstairs?
Uh-huh.
And you have no objection?
You could be craftier about it. At least make an effort to sneak her in and out. Oh, and just so you know, I won't be home for dinner.
You know, I was gonna write in my diary this morning, and then I thought, what am I gonna write? Honestly, I'm not gonna be one of those pathetic girls whose world stops spinning because of some guy.
Okay, then.
She's not gonna be fine.
You're going to school? Came here to live a life. It's about time I get back to that. And Elena, if she's still speaking to me.
Why haven't you called her?
What am I supposed to do? Feed her another lie? I hate lying to her, Zach. I'm not good at it. She already thinks I'm hiding something.
What choice do you have? You came back here because you wanted to live as normal a life as you could. You knew this was going to be a part of it.
Yep. Zach is gonna mess up and it's gonna suck and I'm gonna hate it so much. Not only because I don't want him to escape, but like, he'll probably kill him, you know? What is that thing? I need to know what that thing is. It looks so cool though.
Unbelievable. It's like nothing happened. She's in denial. Hey, you know, I gotta go.
I'm so sorry I haven't called.
No worries. I'll live.
I was dealing with Damon.
And did you deal with Damon?
Yes. Yeah.
For 4 days?
You have every right to be upset with me, but can I explain it all to you, please?
Sure. When?
I gotta be home after school, but the grill around 4 o'clock.
Okay.
But if you want to kill some time, you can rack. Come on, we haven't played in forever. I'll let you break.
Maybe you should have told them to, like, leave the house. It's not like he can escape, you know, on his own. Only if Zack messes up. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much.
I'm full of vervain. I've been putting it in my coffee for 16 years.
Oh.
The blood will only make it worse.
Why are you talking to him? Why? Why? Just leave. Why?
I came to say goodbye, Damon.
Really? I'm so annoyed right now. So annoyed. I'm so happy that he was fast enough, you know, to reach there on time. Slap some sense into your nephew, okay? He'll be like, I take a book and be like, you know what I mean, or something.
I'm really sorry. It was unavoidable.
What was
You
unavoidable?
could have called, yeah, she's right.
Okay.
No, Elena, please.
No, Stefan, don't you get it? Every question gets a vague non-answer.
How can it be?
I think you have the wrong person, sir.
You haven't aged a day.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hey, can I take you home?
I tried. I want so much to make things right, but every instinct in my body is telling me to be careful.
That's good. Be careful. Be really, really careful.
Make it count.
You okay?
Is Vicky in there?
Don't answer a question with another question. Maybe.
That's funny. I like that.
I'm miserable.
You should go get something to eat.
I don't know what you're trying to accomplish.
You want to know me, right? Well, I figure if you're going to dump me, you should at least, know who you're dumping. So let's start with
That's a
Catherine.
good start.
Stefan,
She...
No, Tiki, do not do the one piece. Okay, I've seen it on you.
Oh,
Trust
that's
me.
genius.
We are going for stripper pole vibe this year.
Because he still has a connection with her, and that's how she's gonna hear his voice and come over and open the dam. Oh.
Hey! The event is called Sexy Suds, you know?
I think you have to go first.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, they're not good at this.
Not
So not sexy.
Why do I always get the homely ones? Just to be clear, your car's a POS. I mean, we can wash it, but it's still a POS.
Oh, I just called this car a piece of shit. Really rude, yeah. Oh, she's gonna. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is what happens when you're being a dick.
Yeah. Stefan and Damon Salvatore.
when was this?
It was early June 1953. Yeah, June 1953.
And the plot thickens. God damn, 1953.
Done. Wait. One condition. Dinner tonight. Your house.
Fine. But you're eating leftovers.
Ooh. What do you need?
Do you have access to old news stories, say 50s?
Yeah, it's a station. Between the archives and the internet, we pretty much have everything.
I have this report way past you. He'd be a lifesaver.
I'm heading there now. Let's go.
If anyone asks, you don't know where I went. I don't want Caroline to know that I left.
Stefan was really preoccupied that he didn't even realize that she just left. Because as a vampire, he basically should have.
You're gonna open the door.
You're gonna open the door.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I did not want Zack to die. Yeah, burn his bitch ass.
And I'm doing this why? Caroline bailed, so that leaves me in charge. Fabulous.
Bonnie does not like Dick. Oh, she's using those witch powers. She's gonna dry it up, isn't she? Oh!
Oh, hey. Could you put in a good word for me with Jenna?
You got it.
All right. Good luck.
Of course he wants that, because he wants the ring.
One day tell your kids stories about your dark period growing up, and I'll still be here, waiting tables at the grill, partying at the cemetery with a bunch of waste of space, small town lifers.
I see where she's coming from.
Home,
Not good to still tell him that, though.
Is that the nephew?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Is it a boy thing?
Mom, I want to talk boys. I'll call Dad. At least he's successfully dating one.
Oh damn. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was rough. That was not nice. That was not nice. But yeah, I see where she's coming from, but still.
Your face.
Girl's bitten.
What is that? Oh my god, what happened to you?
It's nothing.
Body's drained of blood.
Did you say what kind of animal it was?
She said it was a vampire.
Yeah, she's putting all the pieces together. This is bad. This is so bad. Oh, Damon's gonna look for blood, isn't he? He's gonna fuck all of them up, isn't he?
Come here. Come here.
Oh, that has to be Damon.
You don't look good.
Oh no, 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 no. I wish all of them left already.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got you. I got you. It's okay.
Oh, dude. Everything's shaking. This is horrible. Is this how Vicky dies? Oh, the wooden stake.
What are you?
Oh, fuck. Gosh, episode 6 is gonna be insane. It's over. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, guys and girls. Let's get into the review, finally, right? Of TVD Season 1, Episode 5. I can't wait to jump into Episode 6. I'm so excited. Okay, now, during the Dark Ages, Stefan says, when a vampire's actions threatened to expose or bring harm upon the entire race, they faced judgment through re-education rather than punishment. Okay, I do like the fact that they went for re-education instead of punishment. A lot of the times it's usually punishment within any group or race or creed or organization. And this makes sense that the entire race of vampires would do that. Because of course they're usually in hiding. They don't want humans to find out that this is what's going on. So that there's no witch hunt where all the vampires get hunted down and get like drilled with wooden stakes. And it also goes to show like low-key how civil this race of vampires is, which is a first for me regarding vampires in general. So if Damon didn't feed, he would become weaker until he couldn't move or speak. His skin would desiccate and he would mummify, a living corpse, unable to hurt anyone ever. So once the circulation stops, he'll move him to the family crypt and then in 50 years they can reevaluate. I gotta say, that's pretty cool and kind of cool, and it definitely makes me more curious to see this script and see the whole process of that happening within the 50 years. I love what was going on at the Sexy Stud car wash with Kit and Bonnie having beef. Apparently they had beef for a while now, so as soon as she says something that Bonnie doesn't like, or well, maybe not something that Bonnie doesn't like, something that makes her come over as a dick, which did happen throughout this episode with her calling the guy's car a piece of shit. Bonnie just going into a witch-like trance and just punishing her with a bucket of water and a mop, but she took it like too far with setting the car on fire, which makes me wonder how many people notice that and think that, hey, she has witch powers, like it has to be that, or powers of some kind. Stefan definitely saw that, so I wonder if now he knows, hey, this is one of the witches we had back in our time, back in the olden days. This is just a younger version of one. And Bonnie later on goes to some middle-aged woman that tries to explain these powers to her. You don't get to see a lot of that, so I hope that you get that in episode 6. I find it to be absolutely genius for Zack to fill his system with 16 years full of Vervain. Just in case Damon shows up once again. Like this is a final FU to him being he probably did that, an asshole to Zack all these years. You can just feel that Zack just can't stand him. You know, Zack really doesn't want him there. But at the same time, as you noticed throughout my reaction, what Zack did in this episode just made him look so dumb. Come on, dude. Prison that a vampire is in. But thank goodness Stefan was there to save the day. But that still didn't mean anything other than this being foreshadowing that Zack was going to die, because he died anyway. If I remember correctly, he did die, right? I'm doing this review like way after I watched this reaction. See, this is why you need to do it immediately, right after. Hopefully I can start doing that more soon. We got a little bit of Stefan opening up to Elena. We got some information regarding Catherine as well, of her being selfish, impulsive, and I should have written something else, but I didn't quite get to that. Spoken of beef earlier, if Vicky makes it out of this after being bitten by Damon, and Damon probably decided to bite all of the others as well, or maybe they left earlier, Elena and Vicky are most likely going to have beef after finding her in the bathroom brushing her teeth while it's Elena's time to come in and do her regulars. And the fact that Vicky took Elena's medicine, it makes so much sense that Caroline is in denial, that she wants to see Stefan, and I love the fact that she was the last line of defense in order to save Damon. She is in such a trance, which is so interesting that she could just be Caroline for like hours and hours, and then suddenly be Damon's pet once again. It's terrible and yet pretty cool to see. It also makes sense that Vicky feels like she doesn't fit in. Yeah, they were both out of line with talking about her friends like that, and her talking about his parents like that. Classic teenage stuff with what they're going through right now. My favorite thing of this episode so far, even though I adored everything regarding Bonnie, is the simple fact of just you knew it was coming, with Elena putting all the pieces together, all the pieces to the puzzle, almost every part, and just asking Stefan, as soon as he realizes like, hey, I need to get this wooden stake, I need to take him out right now. He's about to go ham, and he's about to do the worst things imaginable. Just Elena asking Stefan, hey, what are you? You need to explain this to me right now. No BS. No camouflaging. I need to know what's going on. That's what I predict that she's going to say in the next episode. I also felt like Stefan had a crappy way of locking the prison door. You already saw that I enjoyed Damon getting burned. I wonder if we're going to see some scars. Like, we have to see some scars on his face from getting burned by the sun. Matt is now in on it. Caroline has that necklace. I'm intrigued to see what Damon is going to do with that necklace. When it comes to putting the pieces together, the old man, Kit's grandpa, really helped in that scenario. Seeing the boys, Damon and Stefan, in 1953 or 4, one of them, yeah, June 1953. And Elena finding news footage about Uncle Joseph Salvatore and see Stefan in the background, and him trying to hide. I wish he realized that sooner and got the hell out of Dodge a lot quicker so that the camera didn't catch him, but it was too late. The one thing I will say is that I really want to find out how this whole vampire and human thing works. I guess maybe a few of the humans weren't bitten. Maybe that's why Zack isn't a vampire. So they've been living with each other throughout all those years, and I guess the vampires weren't feeding. But then again, if they start having sex, then of course they see a neck, they're gonna want to bite it. So how did they coexist and become family with each other, like the humans and the vampires? Because Zack, again, clearly isn't one. So I hope that gets explained further down the line. Guys and gals, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, that like button as well. If you want to see the entire reaction to this episode, you can go over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/CoreHarmonic. I've made it a lot easier for you. The link is in the description box down below in case you want to check it out. If you can only watch here, that's good too. But this is not a market substitute, but I do appreciate the engagement. I cannot stress this enough. I am super excited for the next episode. It's rating, so let me end this right now. Thanks for tuning in once again, and I hope to see you in the next reaction video, reaction highlights, or full uncut reaction. Bye.